Hey guys, this is another update. I needed help on something, and I thought I could talk to you guys about it because you are my peers. Because you at least, pay attention to my stuffs. Okay, so this is Darby. This is the work in progress cover. I didn't really want too much stuff going on in the background. I wanted it to be a little more simple, so it's just going to be the illustration of Darby. She's looking upset, and then here's, the name of the book is Darby, and then I need a subtitle. And I don't know what the subtitle should be. It's so far just have a story about something, which that's, obviously not the subtitle. So, suggestions. I like those. What else was I gonna ask you guys about? Oh, pen names. Pen name or no pen name? I like my name. It's a pretty name. I mean, he'll ask my mom, I'm like, I can have a pen name, and she's kind of like, aw. I think she and Dad thought about my name, so they thought, they're probably like, what's wrong with Karen? It's like, nothing's wrong with Karen. It's just cool to be able to, create a persona, have some kind of fun name. But the kind of names I like, I don't know. I'm pretty ridiculous. I mean, when we had to play, when we were in Second Life, my name was Margot Bananas, and I don't think that's a good pen name. Especially since I kind of want to name my kid Margot one day, so I can't, that's just, no, not going to happen. So, we'll see what I end up doing, but again, suggestions. Unless you want me to just go by, Karen Rosenbush, my real name. So there's that. Yeah. Also, I'm getting married. So I could wait. I could just go by Riedler. But I don't know if I'll change my name or not. I haven't quite decided. Because Corey doesn't seem like he has a specific opinion about it. So, But Riedler is good because it has the word read in it. Well, it's spelled different, but, jokes. Anyway, so here's what I've got so far. I wanted to just scroll through it, and I have a question again at the end. Here are the pages. Here's another page. The pages. I really like how this one came out. I changed him. He's a lot goofier now, and I love him to bits. Oh, and that food pyramid's actually correct. You can't really read it that well, but I gave it the correct serving sizes. Oh, there's Darby. I spent a lot of time on this painting back here. Another little tidbit I added was there's the formula for a sphere inside of this thing here. I spent like a day. Oh, not a whole day on that painting, but it was a good amount of time. I like these shoes. They have faces on them. What else should I point out? Oh, I wanted to talk about this scene. I don't know if I ever talked about it in my other videos. So I used to play a game with my cousin Sabrina. It was called Getting Ready for Dance Class. We never actually went to dance class. The game was all about just pretty much dressing up in whatever I had in my room. So we had lots of scarves we wrapped around ourselves, and we had necklaces and necklaces and necklaces. And I was thinking, what if dance class you actually did, wear ridiculous outfits and stuff? So that's why I put people in, funny things. Pretty things too, though. I think I like this dress if I was a little girl. Actually, I wouldn't have worn that one if I was a little girl. I'd probably wear this one over here with the orange pants. Alright, I need to work on this one. The only thing I probably am close to finishing is this girl back here is pretty much done. She's farting along with this guy. Hanging out, farting in the water. I think I'm funny. Here's Darby and Marco. I gotta make Marco look more like Marco. It just looks like generic blonde right now. And I don't want any of the characters to look generic, or else, you'll get to a character that looks kind of like another character, and be like, what's he doing there? It's like, no, it's a whole nother dude. Anyways, here's her painting. And here's her crying. And this is another one I need to work on. I haven't figured out this arm yet. or like how she's even like hunched over, and I think I gave her too big of boobs. We'll see. Because you can't really tell what her boobs look like here, and I think when she's wearing that outfit, you can't really tell. I just don't want it to look like look, there's some tits. Yeah, I finished that one, finished this one. I made her eyes bigger, made sense of her hair, and I fixed something else in here. I forgot what it was. Oh, I made her this arm bigger because obviously it's closer. Before I had it like it was probably a good 25% smaller. And then this one needs to be finished. I'm thinking about having another toy here, so suggestions again. Oh, here's lunchtime or it's nighttime, whatever. And then this one this is what I'm currently working on. So it's it's in the middle of between like the growth stage and then not quite at the finished stage. And then here's Darby being excited about all the things that she can try. So my question, this is my last question, is the creation of the end page instead of having the end on this page. I was recommended by Sam to have at the end page, and she thought that there should be something on this page somewhere, something simple. And she recommended the fish, and that would be a good idea. The fish that she snuggles with up here, this fishy. But I think it's a little too sad of a fish. I don't know if it would work. And I just didn't know if I could put it there or not. That, or I could put like a walrus being like, I'm a human, because that would be funny. Or I could make all the kids like the walrus, the human, aliens. There could be all those different creatures all down there. Or I could put this here and then have everybody dancing in the cafeteria scene here. I mean, it's regardless of what I decide to do, that's, something I'm playing with. That, or just have a blank the end page, like just stick that there and be like, done deal, or, I'll center it. Anyways, but yeah, those are my questions, and this is what I've got so far. And I'm actually getting closer to actually having this done, which is super exciting. What I'm going to do with it, oh, actually, I could tell you what I'm going to do with it. What I want to do is, I was going to print out probably like 10 by 10 or 8 by 8. I'm going to actually hand sew them on nice paper and burn digital copies of the PDF onto discs, write a nice cover letter, and send them out to a few publishers and just see what happens. Because that's my current plan anyways. I was thinking about self-publishing it, and I might, but I don't know how many people I could get like to actually want to buy one just off of my internet following, which is just like, I think I could sell 20 books, but I don't know if how far this would spread. And plus, if I really want to sell them for cheap, like sell them for how much money they're, they should be, because books aren't like 20 bucks, especially not one that's like 10 by 10 inches. Then I'd have to get a whole bunch of them, and I don't know if I can quite make that investment right off the bat. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, I could just wait for my rejection letters before I decide what I do with it. I'm actually kind of excited to get a rejection letter because, all the great authors got rejection letters. J.K. Rowling and all that. And, I'd like to get one, and then another one that says, like, we love you, which would be awesome. Maybe. I don't know. Here I am just daydreaming over here. So, yeah, I love you all. Okay, bye.